Yes. So he's trying to say that even all the fat you're eating, animal fat you're eating next to the kidneys, you have eaten up everything of the duck, the goose. It's a bigger size in duck. You have eaten all the bones, everything. You have not left anything. Whatever is cooked, you. How do you do that? I am asking you this also. I want to know how do you do that at this age. And your jaws are so strong. How are you chewing so nicely? In my youth, again he's saying. In my youth, said his father, I took to the law and argued each case with my wife, and the muscular strength which it gave to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life. He said, my wife used to fight with me so much. Always I used to quarrel, and my wife used to. I took to the law as a lawyer. Always argues with his wife. My wife used to argue. My mouth used to work so much. That's why my jaws exercise has happened. It's very funny, and that's why my jaws has lasted rest of my life. I was talking so much with my wife, fighting, quarreling, arguments. I had taken to the law. So much argument was going, each case with my wife. Every day fighting with his wife. So lawyers fight in court, isn't it? With questions and answers and arguments. Argument with your wife. That normally happens, husband and wife, it always happens. So that's why my jaw has become so strong. That's why I can chew so much. Exercise of his mouth so much with his wife, fighting with his wife. You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever, yet you balanced an eel at the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? What's an eel? Eel is kind of a fish. Eel, if I can tell you, there are many word meanings of eel. I'll just explain it to you. 1 second. Eel. Eel is a fish. As I told you, eel is a fish. It's a snake-like fish. And it's a ray. Is an any ray fish belonging to the. You must have seen. You'll see in the farms also. It's like a snake type of thing. They can bite also, and it's very dangerous. It passes current. If it bites you, it's going to be very lethal. It does, but it's very good for fat and all. You should. It's very good in fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids. So it's eel. So eel. To control an eel, he's just saying your eyes are so steady. You are still looking so you can see everything. That yet you balanced an eel at the end of your nose. When you balance something, your eyes have to be steady. Then only your eyes have to concentrate. So balancing an eel, a snake type fish, how can you balance it on your nose? That means your eyes are so steady that you can balance an eel on your nose. That you say that you have balanced an eel on your nose. So how did you, what made you so awfully clever? How did you balance that eel on your nose? Isn't it? When we balance something, we look at it, isn't it? We don't close our eyes and balance. We put a stick also, we look at it. We want to see where it's going. Or we put something on our head also, the ball or whatever we are balancing. We are always seeing things. How is it done? So that's why the eye has to be on constant focus. He said, I have answered 3 questions and that is enough, said his father. What are the 3 questions he answered? First on his head, then about his somersault because of his bones, okay, and then about his jaws, about his mouth. He said, I have answered 3 questions and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Don't try to ask too many questions or try to be senior than me. Okay. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off or I will kick you downstairs. Get out from here fast. Otherwise I am going to send you downstairs to the room. Don't try to ask too many questions. He said, I've answered you. Said, no, don't irritate me. This is what he said. So actually he didn't have another question for that. How is his eyes so great? So at that moment of time the questions were not ready. The answers were not ready. So it was quite fun loving. So we'll just read it once again. You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white, and yet incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right? In my mouth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure the brain, but now that I am perfectly sure, I have none. Why I do it again and again? You are old, said the youth, as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason for that? In my youth, said the sage, as he took his grey locks, I kept all my limbs very supple. By the use of this ointment, 1 shilling the box. Allow me to sell you a couple. You are old, said the youth, and your jaws are too weak for anything tougher than suet. Yet you finished the goose with the bones and the beak. Pray, how do you manage to do it? In my youth, said his father, I took to the law and argued each case with my wife, and the muscular strength which gave it to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life. You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I will kick you downstairs. So, it's well done. Try and see if you find any more words that you're not able to do. Rest of the word meanings are given in the book. And answer after you have read the poem for the first time. What is the main theme of the poem? A circus clown performing on the street, a young man amazed and curious about the physical fitness of his old father questions him about it. An old man enjoying physical activity, a young boy making fun of an old man. A young man amazed and curious about the fitness of his father's questions about him. Okay. So which of the following words come to your mind on reading this poem? Explain why. Funny, absurd, eccentric, curiosity, rudeness, vigorous, rhythm, patient, bad manners. It's going to be curiosity. He was very curious to know about his father. What kind of poem is this? A lyric, a nonsense poem, a sonnet, a humorous poem? A humorous poem. Fill in the blank spaces with the table given below with details from this poem. You may write these details in your own words. Hair is very white. Characteristics of old age. Hair is very white. You have to put these. Father William's behavior, father son, response to son. You can do these. I won't tell you this. Some things you have to do. Read the extract given below and answer the questions that follow. But now that I am perfectly sure I have none, why I do it again? What is Father William sure that he has none of? What does he do? What is he sure that about he does not have any injury in the brain? Why? What does he do? And again, standing on his head. Why, according to his son, is this action of his unusual? Because he's grown old and he shouldn't be doing this at this age. Was he in the habit of doing this as a young man? What reasons does he give? Yes, he gives that reason, isn't it? That during my young age, I have been doing in his youth, he has been doing it frequently. He thought he's going to get an injury, but he never got, so he's doing it again. And the muscular strength which gave it to my jaw, he has lasted the rest of my life. Okay, so you want to try and do these, and I'll get back to you on Monday, and I'll go to our next chapter. Try to do this. If you don't, I'll explain these on Monday again. I'll repeat it. Okay, so take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon.